The bathroom needed me to input a 4-letter password. Literally, the Korean boss told me to fuck off. It was my fault because I didn't know the culture. So, as a foreigner who traveled to South Korea 3 times last year, I'm very confident to say I'm one of the most experienced tourists in South Korea. I just simply love visiting Korea so much. I mainly spend my time visiting Seoul because I do feel it's the most convenient and fun place for me to go, and also it's the best choice for the first timers. I'm more than excited to share with you my test out tips and the experience I had while I was there. And if you're new here, I'm Aida. I'm a part-time traveler and I share my travel videos every now and then on YouTube. So if you do feel like coming with me, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And here comes my tips. So packing has always been the most fun part for me because I'm an ENTJ. Just remember to bring a plug adapter before you set off. I know that you guys might be coming from different countries of the world, so I found a picture on the internet of what South Korea is using right now. Just remember to bring one before you set off. There are 2 major airlines in South Korea, which is Asiana Airline and Korea Airlines. I have never taken Korea Airlines before, but I have taken Asiana Airlines. The food is pretty good, the service is pretty good, so I think it'll be fine for you to choose Asiana Airlines if you want to save some money. And there are also 2 major airports in South Korea, which is Incheon Airport and Gimpo Airport. I mean, Incheon Airport is like in the middle of nowhere and is super far away from the downtown part. It's also the first choice where most foreigners choose to land in. That's also the reason why Gimpo has a lot less people than in Incheon Airport. So I say, land in Gimpo. And once you land, you need a SIM card and a transportation card. You can get both at the airport. Go watch this video later, it'll direct you to the cashier directly. For transportation card, you need to get a T-Money card. So a T-Money card is a little card you can use for Korean public transportation. There are also places such as Busan, they also use cash bees, but 100% T-Money is most commonly used all over Korea. You can get one in basically every convenience store in South Korea, and you can charge it in basically every subway station with cash only. Speaking about cash, I think there are only a few occasions I can list of using cash, such as street food, some specific vending machines, transportation card top-up, and in most places, you can use credit cards. Both Visa and Master works well. If you want to get to your hotel from the airport, you can take express train, subway, and the buses. And if you land in Incheon Airport, I highly recommend you to try 6001. So 6001 is a luxurious bus. The seat is really comfortable and wide. You can also go watch this video to get to see what the buses actually look like. But if you land in Gimpo, you should probably take at least 2 transfers to get to your hotel. Most of the airport and hotel staff speak really good English, and most of the service has at least 3 languages: English, Chinese, and Japanese. But if you do feel like experiencing some really local food and places, most of the Koreans are very kind and welcoming. Just use Papago to translate. You'll get a very good experience. Oh, and if you ever get lost because you didn't know any of the 3 languages I listed just now, and you also didn't know Korean, pretty simple, just download Kakao Map. I mean, Google Maps kind of works, but if 2 destinations are just too close to each other so you can only walk there, it just does not show you the route you can go for. Since Korea is a very specific country, I've created a full app list you can download together with all the tips I mentioned in this video, and also my 5-day itinerary in my ultimate guidebook for South Korea. So if you feel like downloading it, make sure to check the link I listed in the description area. And yes, here's everything that I want to talk to you about before the trip officially starts in Seoul. And now I'm going to share with you some really funny experience I had while I was there, so you know what to expect while you're there. So my first funny experience was, there was once I was just having a blast around Seongsu. I just had a cup of coffee, it was really good, and I really needed to go to the bathroom. So I found one that's really close to me. I went there, and the bathroom needed me to input a 4-letter password. I was like literally shocked. I didn't know what to do. So I asked someone, and he told me that I need to consume at a shop near it, so the boss tells me a password so I can go to the bathroom. So if you plan on drinking a lot of beverages, coffee, anything, make sure to ask the boss about the password so you can go to the bathroom constantly. So my second funny experience was literally the Korean boss told me to fuck off. I know it was my fault because I didn't know the culture. So lastly, it was July when I went Korea with my boyfriend, and it was really hot outside. We just had lunch, so we decided to eat some ice cream or shaved ice. So we went to a dessert place. So I just had lunch. I was super full. I think I couldn't take like a 2-person size. So I just ordered 1-person size, and the boss literally just told me to fuck off because I didn't order right. Later, I know it was considered to be implied because we have 2 people, but I only ordered 1-person size. So you need to order right if you want to eat correctly in South Korea. My third experience was not funny, but important, which is the shops usually opens at 10 o'clock and usually closes at 20. I mean, like literally Seoul had so many things to experience. Hair salon, food, dessert place, cafe shop, like everything. But if you don't know the open time, you might just, walk into it in an empty store and you may not able to get in. So you make sure to remember the time. The fourth experience is essential, which is go to places where people queue up for. From the past 3 experiences of my Korean trip, I've tried more than 50 restaurants in South Korea. If people queue up for this restaurant, it's definitely worth a try. So just believe me, go to places where a lot of people queue up for, you will not get disappointed. And number 5, Korean street food is expensive. Back in my memory while I was living in China, street food is something really fast and cheap. But like in Korea, street food is a very important part of the Korean culture. It's not cheap at all, it's pretty expensive, and it has literally so many different kinds that you can try. But convenience store food is very cheap and yummy in South Korea. It's also a very big part of Korean culture. You can even DIY a luxurious dinner with convenience food only. There are 3 major convenience store brands: GS25, CU, and 7-Eleven. It's really fun to go, trust me. My 7th experience is pay attention to the security alerts sent to your phone by the government. Security alerts is not something that's really dangerous or something that you need to be nervous about. It's basically the government telling you what's happening all around Korea. There was once I was going to Hongdae and subway line 2 was not working. But fortunately, I checked the security alerts beforehand, so I planned my trip. So make sure to pay attention to that. And here are all the tips that I want to share with you from the previous trips. And I've also tested out some really good food places and shopping places that you can go for. I'll share with you in the next video. I'll be on my next destination very, very soon, so make sure to follow up. And if you have any questions about